Hi students, in this lecture we are going to discuss about the techniques of polymerization or types of polymerization. So here they've given 4 different types of polymerization. They are bulk polymerization, solution polymerization, suspension polymerization and emulsion polymerization. So here we will discuss only 2 types, bulk and solution polymerization. So bulk polymerization is the simplest method of polymerization. Here, the monomer is taken in a flask as a liquid form and the initiator, the chain transfer agent, are dissolved in a liquid. And the flask is placed in a thermostat under constant agitation and heated. The reaction is slow but becomes fast as the temperature rises. After a known period of time, the whole content is poured into a methanol, that is it's a non-solvent, and the polymer is precipitated out. The examples are polystyrene, PVC, PMA are prepared by this method. So what are the advantages of this method? It is very simple method and it requires simple equipments. So what are the equipments? A simple beaker, glass rod and a stirrer. And the next is polymers or very high purity. As the monomer is a solvent, the excess monomer can be removed by evaporation. The polymer has very high optical clarity. And coming to the disadvantages, during this type of polymerization, the viscosity of a medium increases. So mixing and controlled heat is very difficult. And here this polymerization is highly exothermic. So applications, the polymers obtained by this method are used in casting formulations. Low molecular weight polymers obtained by this method are used as adhesives, plasticizers and lubricant adhesives. The next type of polymerization is solution polymerization. So in this method, the monomer, initiator and chain transfer agents are taken in a flask and dissolved it in an inert solvent. So in the bulk polymerization, they have directly taken in the liquid and the non-solvent is added in order to precipitate the polymer. So here the monomer, initiator and chain transfer agent are taken in a flask and dissolved in an inert solvent. The whole mixture is kept under constant agitation. After the required time, the polymer produced is precipitated by pouring it into a suitable non-solvent. So this is the simple method. The monomer, initiator and chain transfer agent are dissolved in a non-solvent and we have to stir it for the required time. At last we'll get a polymer. So here the solvent is helped to control heat and reduces the viscosity. So these are some of the polymers are prepared by this method: polyacrylic acid and polyisobutylene polyacrylonitrile. So coming to the advantages, here the heat control is very easy and viscosity buildup is negligible and the mixture can be agitated very easily. The disadvantages are the removal of the last trace of solvent is difficult and this type of polymerization requires solvent recovery and recycling, and it is difficult to get very high molecular weight polymer by this method. The polymer formed must be isolated from the solution either by evaporation of a solvent or precipitation in a non-solvent. So applications, as this polymer is in solution form, it can be directly used as adhesives and coatings. That is, it can be used as paints. Thank you.